Surya and Ashoka, many people came and went. So what is the use of knowing history? So we daily today in our present life will not use it and will not be following it. Anything it is not at all required. But what is the use of knowing history? Why it is been added into syllabus? What is use?
Absolutely correct. But in fact, this is not the scope of this proposal, but still I will try to answer it. See, the history definition. What is the definition of history? Those who condemn, those who are ignorant of the history, are condemned to repeat it. Correct? History not only teaches past, it will teach you the future also. Actually, history is the best subject everyone has to know. Because you will know the human beings, how they lived, what they valued, and how glorious their life was, and with what mistakes their kingdom or whatever collapsed or progress, whatever it is. Right? So I think history should be read from the point of view of knowing the human existence in some recorded period and what is their contribution. And in fact, history is a vehicle where our culture are all carried. I hope I've answered.
To add this, what Dr. Bono, neurosurgeon, he always says futuristic. You should see futuristic ideas. So I don't differ with futuristic ideas. Like innovation is the key. But somewhere Pushpaka Vimana, what we used to think long back, if you have seen, anybody has seen Maya Bazaar picture board there, and really you can see one hardai there. And there's a laptop sort of a thing. There's a song, total song there. These are all the, realities of the past. Siddha, third eye opening, telepathy. All these are the facts. Even many times I think of somebody. When he called, about 5 minutes back, I remembered you. I should call you. You called me back. I don't know for what. He called me back to say something else. Yes. I called him to say, come and take part actively in empty space ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಪ್ಪ. ಯಾಕೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗಾಕೊಂಡಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗೆ ಸ್ಪಂದಿಸಿದಾಗ ಏನೋ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗೆ ಕಾರಣ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಗೆಟ್ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟೆಡ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಗ 5-6 ಚುಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಪೋಲೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದ ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್. ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ತಿಮ್ಮಯ್ಯನವರು, he 2 days back, almost half a day, is a great. He speaks high on yoga, Vashishta, ಮತ್ತೆ Bhagavadgita, ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ one half day we were there together. The same thing. The past gives us an indicator that these fundamentals are same. Take care of your parents. In 1,000 years of back, that is the same. And today also it is the same. If you do bad things, the bad things will happen to you. The fundamentals remain the same. And Gandhi is relevant, Buddha is relevant today, and Basavanna is relevant, Purandardasa is relevant, and Osho is relevant. Not all. We don't remember all the other people. Those people are benchmarks. If we say those things, why we don't remember the bad examples? Where we don't talk of Hitler all the time. Okay, but there is a reference of Hitler also. There are Hitlers now also. What happened to Hitler? You know it. He downfall. So maybe anybody want to add? Any other question?
Question.
Yeah. Yes.
Feel free. Anything you can ask. Questions are not silly. Answers are silly. Okay. So don't worry.
I have a question.
Yes.
But you said that people are earning the money like that. You said.
Correct.
People are earning the money. You said like that, no? But in this century, money is more important, no? But you said that.
No, I never said that you should not earn money.
It's not important. You said that.
Okay. No.
But it's important.
It is interpreted in your mind as is not important. In fact, Veda says earn money. Even I tell earn money. But the problem is how much you want. How much money you want?
100 crores.
You will never quantify it.
Balashishu ತುಂಬಾ ambitious.
You will always tell generally money. Money means, suppose if I say water, what does that indicate? Does that indicate a glass of water? No. It indicates entire water, no? H2O, entire water. Similarly, money means entire money. If you go and ask God to give you money, He will not give. Because you are asking all the money. If you ask, give me sir 1 lakh, He will give. You have to quantify. The day you get yourself how much money you want, you are one step ahead of the competitor. So don't run behind money. Earn the money. You have got the capability, no? You have got the talent. Work. You will get the money. Be satisfied with that. If you want to improve your skills. If you want to get the money which you have not got it early, then you have to do what you have not done it early, no? Logically. Never ever get confused. You are running behind the money means what? You are running behind the infinite money. Will you get it?
I don't think I know his some of his issues. What he said,
One minute. Therefore, you earn money. Money will come to you. Your talent is the force pulling it. It will never deceive. Work it. That in fact, this is karma yoga. What Bhagavan says? Sukha dukke samaya krutva labha labho jaya 237. Tatho yuddhaya yujyasva naivam papam avapsasi. This is the first seed he puts to tell the greatest shloka of karma. Karmanyeva adhikarasya ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phalaheturvu mate sangosta karma. So what your question is good. You have told that money is important not only in this age, it was important then, it was important now. So money is important because money is the instrument for us to live in this materialistic world.
ನಾನು ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Yes, sir.
ನಾನು ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕೆಲವು ತುಂಬಾ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಈ ಥರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. I tried my best, but things are not happening. So the major concerning things we very often we do it. ತುಂಬಾ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದೆ. I mean, you go to a stage where you're out of desperateness. You're going.
Nothing is improving.
Nothing is improving.
Right.
So many people are.
In this statement,
Yeah.
did you find money anywhere? He will say nothing is improving. But what actually he means is, I am not getting the money.
I'm not. Very obsessiveness.
But the God language is different. Nothing is improving means what? Money is one of the things what he gives you. He gives you strength, he gives you the intellectual capability, he gives you the health, he gives you the relations, he gives you the values, he will give you the position, he will give you the best friends and opportunities and ideas and money. You want to remove all these things? Money is a part of the result you are getting for your efforts. So nothing is improving means what? You have to be very specific. I am not getting money. This is the specific questions. You have to be very specific.
But you have all other things. What he said. Opportunity.
If you think, sit and think, all other things would have come to you. It has given you a willpower even to work without that. No? This is what the understanding you should have. Those understandings will come to you once you are into it. Imagine your father or father or grandfathers, how much money they had.
Ten
But
children.
they were living happily. They were taking care of 10, 15 children. How? You may say, sir, the cost was less there compared to now. But at that time it was costly. So therefore, don't hesitate to earn money. My request is don't run behind money.
That is the desperateness and the obsessiveness which will not make you get absolutely a problem. It is like a shadow. You don't detect your shadow. You don't catch. Leave it. Leave the shadow. It will come behind you.
You work. That is what we told you. Keep it in your mind. You have got the greatest force which will pull money, that is your talent and effort. Still counting. Don't worry.
For earning money, they are playing with some other's life. They're pulling down their status or their.
See, this is what will happen. This is what will happen to people. If they run behind money, if they don't get, they get frustrated. They will do all adham,
Duryodhana is come up.
which will spoil their own possibility of getting money. Good point. Any other question?
There is a criticism about it says that ಇದು ಒಂದು ಮಹಾಕಾವ್ಯ this might ಇದು ಒಂದು ಮಹಾಕಾವ್ಯ ಇರಬೇಕು ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ it is just an imagination no father and mother will name all their children Duryodhana, Dushala, Dushasana, Dushasanya,
Ravana.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಪದ ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is just left to the imagination of the writer not that it's an actual fact how do you clarify that?
Good question. So if I understand your question, you say that why good and bad is associated with the name.
Yeah, I mean the names itself have been
Viewed as
changed to such an extent that they depict badness
Correct.
in the whole family. So I mean that probably the facts have been twisted or maybe altered because when we look at Bible, we say that Bible has thousands of versions from the Old Testament to the present Bible. So similarly, even Ramayana or Mahabharata might be having multiple editions or modifications. So how do we predict that?
which is correct.
Yeah, is it the original? As I said, it is directly from the God. I mean, how do we justify it?
Mahabharata, Ramayana is out of my scope. Only Bhagavadgita is my scope. Okay? Ramayana, Mahabharata are considered as history and itihasa. And history writers have got the liberty to glorify it. So therefore, Ramayana, Mahabharata have many versions. Correct. What you say is correct.
Bhagavad-gita is integrated into Mahabharata.
Correct. In that, you have to pick it up. This is the only version which is not adulterated. It doesn't have many
I think
versions.
there is only one version.
There is no many versions. There can be many versions of interpretation.
Interpretations are many, but,
But the scripture as it is perfect.
Bhagavad-gita.
And there is no
Slokas
even
are same.
from the day Lord Krishna, November 30th, coming 30th is the called Bhagavad Gita, day of Bhagavad Gita. 6 o'clock is started, 9:30 is ended. Right? So people say that to read itself it takes ages. How is it possible in the middle, that too in the midst of the battlefield of Egypt? Arjuna was that capable student. So if you take, there is available Bhagavad Gita chanting, put it, MP3, 3.5 hours it takes. Possible, right? So therefore, I hope what you say is applied to Ramayana, Mahabharata. I agree. There is Kamba Ramayana, there are so many Ramayana, and all the Ramayanas, Ramanand Sagar mixed, and he made Sagar Ramayana. Even Mahabharata, when Vyasa wrote, it was called as Jayam. Yeah, Chopra made it. Therefore, Bhagavad Gita is Parampara Jnana. So there is no adulteration.
Answer for his point will be map is not the territory. Map is not the territory.
Sir, one question is how a layman can train himself from Bhagavad Gita since it is in stanzas. When anybody exposed to Bhagavad Gita, either through MP3 or through reading, going through that, how can anybody train oneself?
Good question. I told you, if you read yourself, you will understand 5%. Because every science has got its own method of learning, no? Can I learn database the way I learn HTML? Possible. Similarly, Bhagavad Gita has to be learned in a way. First you listen. Something here and there you can. Okay, there is a shloka. Uddharet atmatmanam na atmanam avasade atmaiva hi atmano bandhuratmaiva ripuratmana. How many atmas are there? You cannot understand. Bhagavan has so cleverly used that word. One word has got many meanings. In that context, what is there? So as a layman, start reading it. It will give you punya. Your prarabdha will take you to the teacher. I will challenge it, it will happen. So there is no layman in this. It is called as apprentice, trainer. It enters. The same next 3 slokas after Bhagavan tells, Arurukshor Muner Yogam Karma Karana Uchate. Yoga Rudasya Tasyaiva Shama Karana Uchate. Arurukshor Muni means the beginner. For him, karma means what? Do. What is the karma you are doing? Listening. Listen completely. Even if you don't understand, don't worry. Listen it. What is happening? Those words are going to be inside. And once you complete, you will get some happiness. I have read Bhagavad Gita. That happiness will be there. Automatically, you will be directed towards some. Because you will develop a taste for satsanga. Even now, all of you people and me are all earning punya. Because we are not involved in entertainment. We are somewhere trying to enlighten. I hope I have answered you. Thank you. Yes.
Attachment.
So
ಈಗ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ನನ್ನ ಪದವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ನಾನು ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇರೋ ಒಂದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆನೋ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಬುಕ್ ನಾವು ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಯಾರಿಗಾನ ತೋರಿಸಿ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಥರದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಗಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇಮ್ಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಅವರು ಏನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಶೇಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದು ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾನು, ಅವಾಗೇ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದನ್ನ ಓದಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ ಏನು? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ ಏನು?
Fantastic question.
Add to that.
Yeah, please.
Add the same question. So in the I have read Bhagavad Gita.
Good.
In the battlefield.
Clap for him.
Good. Great.
No problem. You are in that
Started.
part. Please.
See, in the battlefield, Lord Krishna he used to teach Arjuna. Okay, so in the time of he had to kill many blood relatives. He would be, requesting Lord Krishna, no, he is my blood relative. How can I kill him? And that time he will teach many things, his own thoughts to that Arjuna to come off that attachment, and how it is really helpful to our real life. How can we take that as to improve our life?
So 2 questions. You say it is attachment. The moment you ask him to do, attachment prevents it. See, by virtue of your position in the social life, in your life, you are attached to many things. It is the first thing I have to recognize, that Bhagavad Gita recognizes it. Krishna recognizes it. What is the solution? You don't see, attachment means what? Your idea, you think that if I have a detachment, I have to leave them. I have to get rid of them. I have to go to some ashram. No, sorry. It is here. Okay, let us say corollary. You may be attached to anybody. You have to leave, no? For some time. Now you are leaving your wife and sitting here. So the attachment you have to understand first. Indriyasyate ragadvesho vyavastito. I have put structurally, not simply like this throwing. I have put structurally in all the organs likes and dislikes. Indriyasyarthe ragadvesho vyavastito. What is the next line he says? Tayorna vashamagache. Don't become slaves to that. The best way a husband and wife can live is like friends. Anybody? Anybody? Any questions? Anyone disputing it? You live like friends. Your life, half of your problems. So the attachment is not a physical thing. You have understood it as physical thing. It is a mental thing. Prepare her. I can give you the best example of Dr. Vishnu.
Yes.
One of my friends, he told me this. He knew that he is going to die. He knew
Will die.
he has trained Bharati's mind not to lament, not to extravagance of sorrow. It's a reality. You could have seen in the
Yeah.
procession also. She was calm. Therefore, it is here. Actually, in the 5th chapter, Bhagavan says, Jnana karma sannyasa yoga. How can you detach a karma? No. Here you detach. You're sitting here, there has a restaurant there. Are you worried that people is eating kesi baat? Are you worried? No. That is detachment. Even now, you are not doing eating, no? That is detachment. Involve yourself in the tasks. I think I am coming to your question. These are all the names given to the relations. What do you say? Arjuna gives very description. First he talks about generality. My father-in-law is there, my brother-in-law, my sons is there, there is one word called Syalaha, which is equivalent to Hindi Salas. So he tells all those things. And finally what he says? Evam Bhuktva Arjuna Sankhya. Sankhya means in the battlefield. Rathopastha Upavishat. In the seat of the chariot he sits down. Visrijya Sasharam Chapam. Bows and he throws away. Shoka Sambigna Manasato. That force which is kept himself